Hey guys, what's going on? Today is day one of challenge number one for Project 30 with Heather. First challenge is going to be decluttering, cleaning, and organizing my home. So we are starting here in the master closet. So I guess let's get to it, right? I'm sure you can see clutter. It needs to go. There's so many things in this closet that I don't need, use, or wear anymore. The one thing I forgot to grab before I came up was trash bags. You should make a list before you start of the things that you might need. Anyways, we'll just start with this green bin that I pulled down. This is my portfolio. Clearly, it is very dusty. Like, seriously. But I am a photographer and I had to put together a portfolio when I graduated from the Art Institute. So now I just have, some of my images here. I need to move this to my office because let's make sure model releases. I have to make sure that I'm not showing images that don't have a model release. But yeah, that's my baby. Well, my baby boy. But yeah, so I need to move this into my office because it's not really something that I need to have in my master closet. Well, food photography, more photography equipment. I have my reflectors, I have dividers for my camera bags in here, an old check stub from 2011. Guys, it's 2020. Like, you don't have to save these past 7 years. No clue how long this has been in here. This is what I'm talking about. This is like, it's so brittle and that's disgusting. Okay, guys, like this is the oldest kind of calculator ever. Ooh, now it has a little stand for you to calculate. Does that even turn on? Nope, it's dead. I'm sure I could change the battery, but why? Because we have calculators on our phone. Oh, this is cute. I need to save this. Which kid did this? My oldest daughter made this cute little thing back in 2011. Penguins can slide on their bellies. That's adorable. Need to save that. This is kind of funny. Microsoft had put out a music player back in the day. This is going to show my age a little bit. Called a Zune that was supposed to compete with the iPods. I have my Zune playlists in here. World famous underground tour. If you ever go to Seattle, I recommend this tour. You get to it through Pioneer Square, but it's the underground Seattle tour. Basically, they give you a history of the city, because if you don't know this, that city was like rebuilt so many times, one on top of the other. And that's kind of the joke, is that people in Seattle don't give up and they keep having bad ideas, but they just keep going. So you learn a lot of cool stuff. Recommend going to that. Me and these dreaded curlers. Guys, if you had to deal with these as a child, you know what I'm talking about. They were horrible. And my hair was at least as long as it is now. When I was a kid, hated them. I don't know if you can tell, guys, but that's a mermaid that my daughter drew. I try and keep a lot of their drawings, but if you're a parent, you know that it really comes down to being choosy with the art projects. One of my goals for a long time, and maybe it's something that I'll get around to this year, was to send in their artwork. They have these kits now where they send you a box and you put in all their artwork, and they make like coffee table books for the kids with all their artwork. So it's something that they can still save, but we don't have millions of pieces of paper running around or flying around or sitting in a bin or a box. So that's something I'd like to do for each one of my kids. Well, I was a big fan of Shark Week, and one year she even made decorations for Shark Week. This is, a little kitty or something got taped to it by accident, but I kept it because I thought it was hilarious, and awesome. This is her shark. And she hung it up for Shark Week. And this is pretty dang good. I don't remember which kid drew this, if this was Seth or Ryder. But, I mean, that's a giraffe and a rhinoceros and an elephant as, like, superheroes or something. That's pretty cool. Silent Bob. Hey, Kevin Smith, I found your head in a box. This is weird. Maybe we'll find the body that goes to. Found it. Is your head interchangeable on this thing? If it is, I didn't know that. My husband's a huge Kevin Smith fan, and I dig his stuff too. So we have some Jay and Silent Bob. Ah! Whose hand fell off? Now I found a hand. Oh, because there's other action figures in here. I'm pretty sure this is from... My husband's probably going to kill me. But, why am I brain farting this movie? It's Ash. Not Ash in the Evil Dead. I'm such a moron right now. I can't even think of it. Little action figure. Yep. There is, I can think of his name from Burn Notice. But I am totally drawing a blank on his name in real life. Bruce Campbell! I figured it out. It's Bruce Campbell. Yep. Jason Mewes head to go with the Kevin Smith head. Awesome basket. Why is it just sitting in my freaking closet? Like I could use this for something somewhere. There are a few stuffed animals that my husband got me that are in here, like this adorable little Deadpool. And my cute little Valentine's dinosaur. Our T-Rex. I don't know why I did that. They need to go on my side of the bed with my other collections. What is this? Fake jewelry. More fake jewelry. More fake jewelry. More fake jewelry. That was glass, guys. Lilu Dallas Multipass. Pretty cool. I've kept these since I was, I want to say like 8 years old. They were the very first pair of earrings that I ever got, and I got them at Hogel, I think it's Hogel Zoo in Salt Lake City. And they're little parrots. And they were the first pair of earrings I ever bought myself. This locket I've had since I was little girl, and it has a picture of my grandmother Golda in it when she was a young lady. And I kept leaving it at my other grandma Dee Dee's house when I was a kid, and she hung on to it for me for years so that I'd have it when I got older. It's really cool. Stamps, because everybody needs stamps in their jewelry box. More nerd collectible stuff. Harry Potter ones, pins, posters. For some reason, a giant pack of D batteries. Ace Ventura. My awesome BA Barbie that I will show you guys later. Picture frames. I have a problem, guys. Pictures are another video, though. Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, Bruce Campbell. Thank you for your assistance in cleaning my closet. This box I saved because I'm pretty sure that it's like a lot of clothes, but I'm also pretty sure I'm wrong. No, it's not. It is more crap. Not crap, but more stuff to put away. This beautiful wall hanging that my grandmother made me, that I have had 22 years maybe. Again, it went with the celestial theme of my room. Oh no, I take that back. It's been 20 years. My grandmother gave it to me for my birthday in the year 2000. I really wish that this wasn't fading because it's got her handwriting on it. The little patch she sewed into the back for me. Okay, this video isn't for kids, so YouTube, I'm still learning the new COPPA laws and, you know, rules and things like that. But my husband, I have to share this. I wanted one of these for as long as I can remember as a kid, and I never got one. And so one year he got one for me. And it is the Happy Holiday Special Edition Barbie from 1990. So I would have been 8 when this came out. Pretty freaking cool. I've had this book and I've read it so many times and it is ridiculous, but it's something that I normally keep in the bathroom because it is Uncle John's Supremely Satisfying Bathroom Reader. My awesome twin lens reflex camera. I've always wanted one of these and I still have yet to shoot with it. But if you don't know what a twin lens is, it's the kind of camera that you actually look down into the body to photograph. Very cool, very vintage. And my husband bought this for me quite a few years ago. I collect old cameras. Maybe one day you guys will see those. There's a few items that I know I'm not going to wear. And no matter how much I think I'm going to, or I try and talk myself into it, I just know it's not going to happen. For example, I bought these shoes before I got my really cute Vans. They're just cheap little Target shoes. They kind of remind me of Keds. They're Mossimo. I needed some shoes to take with me to Santa Monica for a girls trip that weren't like, I don't know, that kind of went a little more with everything. I haven't worn them since. That girls trip was, I don't know, year and a half ago. Donation. This side down here, most of it is like shirts that I can wear to either work on my car or paint or do projects, things like that, that have already been stained or got paint on them or whatever. So I keep some of those. My daughter has a thing with putting the hangers backwards, and I think she hung this up. I didn't go to Disneyland for the first time until I was 30. So this is my first Disney shirt. It's extremely thin. It's probably gonna fall apart like any day. Sentimental. So that's the bottom half over here. Now onto this side of the closet. These I do wear. I wear a lot of leggings, guys, which is really kind of lazy, at least for me. I always swore I would not be one of those people who wore those every day. That's what I'm wearing today. Yes, I like plaid. That's okay. We'll tilt you down, maybe. You wanna tilt phone? That'd be great. There we go. I have one of those moldable tripods, so we'll find it. It'll be all right. I think that works. I've gotten really lazy, guys, about how I put things away. It's part of the problem when it comes to pretty much everything in my house. Is I just kind of semi-put it where it goes. It's not really the right way to do it. Little baby hangers that really only Willow uses, and she's actually getting to where her clothes are a little too big for these little baby hangers. Once upon a time, there was 3 closets at once that had these hangers, just based on the ages and the size of my kids. But I don't think I need them anymore. One of the few dresses I do have that I wear, not often, my wedding dress. I bought this cute little thing to wear to my son's graduation. Ladies, it has pockets. One of my favorite features. Another dress that I bought for a wedding, but I still really like it. It's not like super formal. Now, these are hilarious, and I bought them as a joke because I literally wore them around Target the day that I bought them. And I thought they were really cute. My husband said they look cute on me, but I've never worn them in public. It was really just a joke to try and embarrass my kids. They still have the tag on them. I mean, these things are freaking epic. They remind me of something you would see on The Grinch. Like, I feel like a Who. But I've never worn them other than around Target that day to mess with my kids. Donation. I'm not one of those people who has to have high-end bags, but my husband has spoiled me over the years and he's bought me several and I love them. I got into a really bad habit of only carrying around my phone wallet case, so I'm trying to get back into the habit of carrying my nice bags, because I have probably about 10 that are Coach or Michael Kors or Dooney and Burke. Up here, this is how silly I am. I have kept some of these clothes from high school. I have not been this little since high school. These shorts are too booty to wear around my kids because I'm not an 18-year-old anymore, but I've kept them. No more. As cute as I think they are, no more. Same with these board shorts. I got these when I went to Hawaii when I was 18 for my senior trip. I've always loved them. I don't need them. Let somebody else enjoy them. Stuff's coming back in style, right? My oldest daughter's shirt from Disney, some concert t-shirts. These I will keep because I'd like to make a blanket or something out of them. What is this? Pants, but listen to the elastic. Those are trash. Nobody wants those. Okay, so that whole top shelf is cleared off, which is pretty amazing. I guess we can go through these clothes real quick. Most all of these I wear. There's a few I don't. Like this tank top. Thought I would. I tend to lean to the dark colors, guys. I've been really trying to branch out, especially because my youngest daughter is yelling at me all the time for wearing gray and black and blue. Keeping that. Okay. I wear this. I wear this. I wear that. Oh, I do wear this. That's in the wrong spot. I wear this. Oh, hey, look, more stuff I didn't put away properly. Been looking for these pants. Happens when you don't put shit where it goes. I did already go through my dresser too, not too long ago. So there's really nothing in there to donate or go through because I already did it. So looking at how different this looks now, I mean, I cleared out so much stuff. That box is pretty much full. But this space, especially from here back, used to be way more cluttered with stuff that I didn't wear, use, or need. Tank tops are my thing. I might not have the body or the arms to wear them, but that's what I wear. So these are staying right here. Whittled that down. Yeah, so I mean, other than cleaning up the floor now and my husband handling his side of the closet and me realizing that I now have, 10 million hangers, which is never a bad thing, I have cleared out my closet. Look how much clearer it is. Master closet is done, guys. It took me a little bit over 2 hours. I'd say probably by the time I move everything to the other rooms that they need to go to, it's going to be about 2 hours and 45 minutes that it took me to film and organize and go through the stuff. Now, yes, some of the mess is literally just getting moved to another room because that's where it's going to end up being put away, more than likely. So when I make it to that room, you'll see some of the same stuff that needs to be gone through. But for now, master closet, I mean, I whittled it down. I have one, I'd say medium to large size box full of clothes for donation, cleared out a lot, reorganized, straightened up, refolded, all that kind of stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. My husband's going to walk in and look at my side of the closet and be like, holy cow, it's clean. It's amazing. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for checking out the master closet and stay tuned for the master bathroom. All right. Have a great one, guys.